Hey everybody, welcome to the Introduction to Raspberry Pi class. My name is Don Wilcher, or you can call me Mr. D. We're going to learn about the Raspberry Pi, and also we're going to learn a scripting language called Python. Python is user-friendly, it's a lot of fun, and you can create a lot of cool applications like games. Of course, you can use it for building robots, programming robots, that is, using Python scripting language. And everybody knows about the Raspberry Pi. I got one right here if you haven't seen it before, but this is a cool little Linux-based computer. It's on a credit card, and you can do a lot of stuff with this. So we're going to explore some basic applications with the Raspberry Pi via this course, and it's all hands-on. I have in the course mapped out you try it. They're little class activities that will allow you to gain some knowledge in using the Raspberry Pi. And also, everybody hates this when I tell my students, you know, there's reading homework assignments, but again, those help reinforce the concepts from the lectures. The book that we're going to be using is right here. It's called Getting Started with the Raspberry Pi, and the authors are Matt Richardson and Sean Wallace. So we'll be using this along with some handouts that I'll be submitting on the website for you guys to use. There is a final course project. The project consists of building a little game app using Python scripting language, and the two games of choice that you can select from, one is a hangman and the other one is a dice simulation. So I'll be providing some information on that, on how to build those games, and the homeworks will help solidify some of those techniques that will allow you to do that. Just a little background of who I am. Electrical engineer, and I've liked to make stuff, worked for consumer and industrial and automotive industries. Also like to teach. I'm teaching at ITT Tech in their electrical engineering tech program, and like to help people understand technology and do some cool things. Finally, I am also an author. I've written 4 books. 3 were published by traditional publishing houses, and 1 self-publishing. So I'm going to show those books right now. This is the self-published book right here, and it's called Prototype Ideas and Concepts for Sci-Tech Projects and Robo Gadgets. And it came from my website, just gathering information from my journeys, looking at sci-tech devices, robots, and just putting in the book. And it's published by Lulu. Again, experiment in self-publishing. The latest book I have is this one right here, and it's Learn Electronics with Arduino. Lots of cool projects in it, and again, it's about how to build using resources that you have. You can get kits, and also you can build some cool projects. So, and it's got some of my electronic system engineering concepts in there as well. The first book that I published right here, it's called Lego Mindstorms Interfacing, and this book dealt with the first RCX programmable brick that Lego came up with. It used a Hitachi H8 microcontroller, very powerful little microcontroller. So this book talks about taking circuits and really enhancing the experience of using that RCX device. And my final book here, it's called Lego Mindstorms Megatronics, and that talks more about adding intelligence to mechanical systems, you know, robots, little mechanical linkages. So again, showing how electronics and software can make a mechanical system more smart. So I'm going to go ahead and get set up for the first session, and I'll see you guys back on the other side, okay? And can't wait to get started with you. Okay? Have a good day. Bye.